excited? This is a excited South African penguin, a cute bird that loves warm shores. These penguins love swimming fast, nesting in burrows, and staying in groups. The South African penguin is playful, social, and one of the most charming birds by the ocean. This comes to school. This is a spotted deer. Hello, nature explorers. Let's meet the spotted deer, also called the chitto, a gentle animal with white spots on its brown coat. The spotted deer lives in forests and grasslands of India, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. This lovely creature eats grass, fruits, and leaves. A spotted deer can live about 10 to 15 years and enjoys moving in large herds. Did you know the spotted deer is often seen walking near monkeys, helping each other stay safe? Let's look up in the trees and find the cicada. The cicada lives in warm countries all over the world, hiding on branches and leaves. The cicada drinks sap from trees and plants. It can live underground for many years before coming out. With big eyes and shiny wings, the cicada is a little insect full of nature's secrets. Let's swim into the aquarium and meet the bubble-eye goldfish. The bubble-eye goldfish is a special pet fish loved in many countries. The bubble-eye goldfish eats flakes, small plants, and tiny worms. It can live around 10 to 15 years. With its funny bubble cheeks and gentle swimming, the bubble-eye goldfish is one of the most adorable aquarium friends. This is a tuxedo cat. Hi, little animal lovers. Today, let's meet the fancy tuxedo cat. This adorable cat is not a special breed, but gets its name from its black and white fur that looks like a tiny suit. The tuxedo cat can live in many countries around the world as a loving pet. It enjoys eating cat food, fish, and sometimes milk. A tuxedo cat can live about 12 to 18 years. These cats are playful, smart, and love spending time cuddling with their families. Let's travel back in time and meet the Marrella. The Marrella was a tiny sea creature that lived over 500 million years ago in the ancient oceans of Canada. The Marrella ate small bits of food floating in the water. Even though it only lived for a short time, the Marrella is special because it helps scientists learn about life long ago. This is a lion! Hi, safari buddies! Today we'll meet the mighty lion. This big cat lives in the grasslands and savannas of Africa, and a small group also lives in India. The lion enjoys eating zebras, antelopes, and buffalo. Known as the king of beasts, the lion can live about 10 to 15 years in the wild. The lion loves staying in groups called prides, where they hunt, play, and rest together under the sun. This is a brook trout.
Hi, little fish fans. Today we'll meet the colourful brook trout. This freshwater fish lives in cold rivers and streams in countries like the United States, Canada, and parts of Europe. The brook trout enjoys eating insects, worms, and tiny fish. With its spotted body and pretty orange belly, the brook trout is easy to recognise. It usually lives about 5 to 7 years. The brook trout loves clean, cool water and is often found hiding among rocks and plants.
This is a polar bear. Wow, look who's here! It's the polar bear. This big animal lives in the icy Arctic in countries like Canada, Russia, and Norway. A polar bear loves to eat seals and fish. It can live around 20 to 25 years. Sometimes, the polar bear enjoys swimming for long distances and resting on floating ice. Hey kids, let's meet the white tiger. This rare big cat lives mostly in India, in forests and grasslands. A white tiger enjoys eating deer, wild boar, and other animals. They can live about 15 to 20 years. The strong white tiger is famous for its beautiful white coat with black stripes and loves swimming, exploring, and resting under the shade of trees. Hi, ocean friends! Let's meet the leopard shark. This spotted shark lives along the Pacific coast of North America, especially near California and Mexico. A leopard shark enjoys eating crabs, clams, and small fish. They can live about 25 to 30 years. The gentle leopard shark is known for its pretty spots and loves swimming in shallow waters close to sandy beaches. This is a whale. Hello, Ocean Giants fans. Today we meet the whale, the largest animal in the world. The whale lives in oceans everywhere, from the United States to Australia and Norway. It eats krill, plankton, and small fish, depending on its species. The whale can live 70 to 90 years and loves traveling thousands of kilometers across the sea. Isn't the whale an incredible and gentle giant of the ocean? This is a alpaca. Hi, little adventurers. Let's meet the alpaca, a fluffy animal with a long neck and gentle eyes. The alpaca lives in the mountains of South America, especially in countries like Peru, Bolivia, and Chile. It eats grass, hay, and sometimes leaves while grazing in fields. The alpaca can live about 15 to 20 years and is loved for its super soft wool. Isn't the alpaca a sweet and friendly animal from the high mountains? This is a hippopus. Hello, ocean friends. Today, let's meet the giant clam called Hippopus. This sea animal lives in the warm waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans, near countries like the Philippines, Indonesia, and Australia. The hippopus enjoys eating plankton and tiny plants floating in the water. With its strong shell, the hippopus can grow very large and live for about 40 to 60 years. It loves resting on coral reefs, where it helps keep the ocean healthy and colorful. Hello, little explorers. Meet the playful dolphin. Dolphins live in warm oceans and seas around the world, from America to Asia and Africa. A dolphin enjoys eating fish and squid. They can live about 30 to 40 years. The clever dolphin loves jumping out of the water, swimming fast, and playing with friends.